Today we'll explore algebraic operation. Before we begin, there are a few points we need to keep in mind. First, we'll group similar terms together. That is, the terms containing same variables or no variables, that is constant, has to be grouped together. Then we'll carry out arithmetic operation among these groups. For example, in this algebraic expression, 2x squared y and 5x squared y are similar. 3xy and 2xy are similar. And the constant terms 1 and 4 are similar. Let's look at a few examples. Let's add 2x plus 5 and 3. Here 5 and 3 are constants, so we'll group them together and add them to get 8. Next, we'll add 2x plus 5 and 3x plus 2. Please note that we cannot add 3 and 5x, the two middle terms, to get 8x because 5 has to be multiplied with x first. Multiplication has a greater priority over addition. This was discussed in Bodmer's rule in the previous video. We'll group 2x and 3x together and 5 and 2 together, then add these among themselves. Now, using distributive property, we can write 2x plus 3x as x multiplied by 2 plus 3. We'll compute all the arithmetic operations and write the final expression as 5x plus 7. Next, we'll multiply 3 with 2x plus 5. As mentioned in my previous video, in algebra we'll avoid multiplication sign and if necessary use the dot notation as shown. Now, using distributive property, we'll distribute 3 to 2x and 5. Next, we'll perform the arithmetic operations. Please note that here we can multiply the numeric terms like 3 and 2 and leave out the variables. This won't affect the final answer. What if we multiplied 3x with 2x plus 5? We'll use distributive property and write it as 3x times 2x and 3x times 5. We'll club the variables together and numbers together. Finally, we get 6x squared plus 15x. Division is similar to multiplication. Next, we'll perform a little more complicated operation. Using division, we'll divide 2x to the power of y plus 4 times y by 2x. Again, using the distributive property, we can write it like this. From the first term, we'll strike off 1x from the numerator and divide 2 by 2. From the second term, we'll strike off the only x term and divide 4 by 2. Thus, we get xy plus 2y. Now, for the last problem, we have this expression, and we'll simplify as much as possible. First, we'll simplify the numerator by clubbing the terms with same variables. So some of these two terms will become 12x squared y, and the rest of the terms will remain as it was. Now, using distributive property, we obtain this expression. Next, we'll cancel out all the terms common to numerator and denominator. We'll get 4x plus 2 plus y plus 6 by x, y as our final expression. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.